Hello, welcome to the stream. Okay, good, my microphone's on. Didn't forget this time. How are you all doing? Hope you're doing well. It is Friday, so it's a good end to the weekend. There's a lot of things that I'm currently working on, so hopefully get some stream improvements going. As far as multi-streaming, I might cut out streaming on YouTube because I cannot earn monetization on there anyway, and I need to gain a followership before I can do anything with that. So there's really no point in streaming on YouTube right now. Oh, welcome home, Rain.
Jarl_Odin has insisted it's time to get up and stretch.
Make me stretch when I just sat down. Yeah, I know, right? Doing it at the start of stream is so rude. But as I was saying, I'll probably only multi-stream on Twitch and Kick, because YouTube I'm not gonna get monetization from for a long time. How do you know I didn't do a stretch runs before a stream? Maybe I did. In fact, I do a stretch runs every time I get out of my car to before I go into my apartment. Wow, Odin, what a creeper. Calling the police. Accidentally yanked my headphones out of the socket. Okay. Anyway, let's see, I don't have... Do we have surveillance? Oh no. Oh, hi, Shu. Man, I might have to follow a police report, you know. Hello, 911, I have a report to make. Man, I think I have a stalker situation. Well. Stalkers. You know, like how I multi-stream and now I have multi-stalk. Anything can be worse. Everybody I know is a stalker. Well, that sounds problematic, having a shared custody stalker agreement. Now, stare at the stars. Seal appears next to Mael. They spend a moment in silence, both staring at the sky. Oh, thank you for the bits, Odin.
Sure, they work with you, not against you.
I know.
Okay. First lesson. Sounds obvious, but you need to see. Really see. Your eyes will tell you the truth, but your brain can lie.
What do you mean?
Random sounds.
Repetition can mess with your perceptions. Make you miss important details on the field.
Hello? Wow, that's concerning. Being attacked over here.
Fixate on the wrong thing. Or see what you want to see.
No, no, no. No attacking.
Okay.
You need to see things as they are, not how you think they are. See your target.
Yeah.
So you can understand your target. How they move, how they think, how they react. So you can anticipate and adjust.
Anticipate and adjust. Such as Odin attacking me.
On the field, it's just you, your weapon, and your enemy. And you need to understand all three. Everyone has blind spots, so every day you ask yourself, what's yours? What's theirs? Do you know?
Thought this would be more of a technique lesson.
Being able to fight is all about mentality.
You see, there was a stalactite and I smashed it, utterly destroyed it. I did it in 2 attacks, plenty of damage. There was nothing left. And there was a giant pelerin that attacked. It was tough, but I defeated it, no problem.
Pelerins are weak. I could have done that blindfolded.
This expedition is gloomy.
Yeah. They lost a lot of friends, and they just buried another. Grieving takes time.
How about a little verso magic to lighten the mood?
You mean the one that hurts like hell?
Yes, I mean one that hurts like hell.
As a matter of fact, yes. It's the one that hurts like hell.
Alright, I'll do it. Hi.
Not now, please. I'm working.
Hi.
Oh, Verso, there you are. How did... Oh! Oh my... Wow!
What is that?
Hi. I'm a pair of legs that can talk.
Verso?
We're both Verso.
Yeah.
You are so ridiculous.
Wait, how can your legs talk?
Ah, yes, I'm quite proud of that. Took a lot of training.
Does it? Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't.
Did you cut yourself in half? Did Monoko cut you in half?
Do you heal from the top or the bottom? Or do you have to bring the halves together? Hey, can you control the process?
So if you're cut in half, does that mean you can be in 2 places at once? Can you go scouting with Monoko with your lower body while your upper body stays here and talks to us?
Well, yeah, you see, I can go hunt Nevrons with my top half, while my bottom remains here cooking meals. Back in the days, that's what we used to do.
Can I... Are you...
Yeah, my hair
Wouldn't
is...
it be the other way around?
Pain just to put a smile on their faces. Verso, aren't you getting too attached?
Oh, back to normal. No longer cut in half. Yes, yes, we did. Got the bikini. Writes about the encounter with Monaco and how exciting it is to travel with a Gestrel. Jobs tells the princesses to read this journal someday. Short note writing. Let's see. Find and destroy the paintress's heart in the center of Old Lemire. That is the next objective. Supposedly.
Water and water and water,
Water, water,
and
water,
and
water, water, water.
and water and water, water and water and water.
Hydrated. Yes, just to have. Had to update the hydrate to something, and I came across it and it's like, okay, perfect.
You're outmatched.
Yeah, I'm gonna use intervention.
I'll manage. I've got this. Bird up.
Bird up.
It's locked on you.
I've lived through
Tried to
worse.
parry that, and I failed. Yeah, there's a timer on the stretch arms. Because otherwise I'd be stretching all day. Yes, the hydrate one also has the timer now because I didn't want to have to drink 3 gallons of water before I could even do anything. Well, you can burn up as much as you want. I don't have to do anything physical for that.
Bird up.
Good old bird up.
I've got this. Bird up.
Right. Let's do that.
Bye-bye. So be it.
Let me revive you.
Did I die again? CL, incoming.
Counter. Overload again. Revive.
Thank you, my dear. Good stuff.
Let's see, where did I come from? Where did I go? Ah. No, new outfit. Yes, Cotton Eye Joe. It will look better without all the blood, but you know.
Thomas,
Expedition
of the
logs.
47th Drunken Brigade. Benjamin's been calling
Drunken
us
expedition.
the Drunken Brigade. Ha! I love it. Yeah, we do our best work after a few. The trick is finding that perfect point where your nerves have calmed enough that your mind and body are one, but not so calm that your reactions are dulled. Some of the lads haven't quite managed riding that edge. But I remain in full control of my body and thoughts. Oh, sounds like someone spotted another Neveron. Better fuel up for our next dance. For Lumiere!
I can just imagine an entire expedition crew of people being drunk. Let's heal up and then we'll fight. Okay, gonna overload. Select punches. Maybe. Let's have a little intervention. Yeah, let's actually finish you off. There we go. And then... all that damage. No, don't eat Verso, he's my damage dealer. Ah, son of a... That is very disappointing. Let's give myself some AP.
Here's your card.
And then let's do the same with you.
Look out. Not today.
Foolish move.
I'm waiting. Feel better.
Yeah. At that counter.
Made it up smart today.
Gotta make sure he doesn't eat. Deals medium ice damage, 4 hits, high break damage. Wood deals high physical damage, 1 hit, and break. This one costs less. Plus that's fun to watch. I'm on point with these counters. At best to wind.
What to choose?
Actually, I have my gradient attacks. Nah. I'd rather cause him to break. Go with Ruler Bash. Or, hold on. And now I can, let's just do it. There we go. And he's broken. That's right, spit me back out. Oh. Use my gradient attack.
What lovely meat.
Got some good damage. I have Almighty status. Do I have anything that uses that? Guess that's everything. Don't have enough to use another Berserk Slash. Let's see. easy. Ooh, a new weapon. Got some new feet for Monoko.
Perfect.
I was at that beach earlier. Oh, I see that item.
Great.
More enemies. Let's just take you out. Perfect.
Sweet taste of battle.
Water and water and
Water,
water,
water, water, water, and water, and water, water.
and water and water, water, water and water and water, water.
Hydrated.
Bird up!
Bird up.
Your turn to shine.
I've been through worse.
Is this where I had to go? Check my map. Yes, it is.
Welcome, my friends, to Old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Nevrons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the paintress is in the center. Let's go.
Fight the merchant. Let's go with Verso. This will be easy.
They can't improvise. Got this.
See? That was easy. Let's see. Try that. Longer, powerful. We Buy those. Buy that. Buy that. Man, 25% on health and counterattack. That'd be nice. And a revived tint shard. Don't think I needed that actually. I think I maxed that out. I don't need these either. Giant glowing swords that are dripping. Cinematics.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Yeah, show off a bit.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
That's a little rough, don't you think? Could have given some warning. Nope, can't do it again.
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Sorry.
Oh, Minoko, he just wanted to show off. And where was I? I don't remember this path. It looks like I can only go forwards. Hey, where did Verso go? And Mayo.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
Let me just make sure they're all in party. Okay. Should be good then. They have different stances. Got you right in the weakness. out.
Invigorating. A bit of violence, yes.
Like a phoenix.
Just keep going.
Your turn to dance.
Here's your card.
A bit of
Look
violence,
at that.
yes. Energized.
Everybody heals.
Here we go.
Hmm. And dead. New weapon. Go across or go to take the side path. Side path. I would do it.
Useful.
Your turn to shine.
Ouch. Didn't expect a gradient attack.
Oh, you don't.
The fun begins. The fun begins.
Okay.
Yeah, I can finish you off. There we go.
A bit of violence, yes.
Use my gradient attacks more often. Let's see. What's down this path?
Oh, wow.
Ah, another new weapon. And looks like that's all. Still worth it.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries.
Good question.
I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
Go in the hole first.
Well, that will help.
Roma. You know, before I started streaming, I was half tempted to buy a Stellar Blade and play that on stream instead, but I don't feel like paying 60 bucks for a game.
Water and water and water, water, water and water and water and water, water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water.
What game? Stellar Blade. Because it finally came out on Steam. It's a PS5 exclusive for a long while. But of course I don't have a PS5, so I never got to play it.
Feel the storm.
It likes you.
Dodge his yell.
Better.
I'll get better at that.
I love
Yeah, take that counter. Okay. See how it is.
time to bleed.
That's the case. That was a little close. Let's heal up. Okay, I should also... Let's keep that on. Can replace that with something that I need to learn. It starts in 5 minutes. Plus 5% of a gradient charge on using an item. Likely burn to all enemies on death. Okay. No yawning. 5% increased break damage on burning enemies. Let's go with protecting heal. Oh yeah, I didn't reset the counter from last time. Oh well, I did a yawn a couple times earlier, so I guess this balances out. And applying powerful illustration is increased by 2. We'll go with that. And then, how about you? Let's give you longer powerful. Purging tent. Burning death.
So, Monoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier. Livelier.
Smaller and cozier.
There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
The fracture. Okay. In that case, I'll hop up here. Kaboom! And the dirt is gone. Select punches. Up too early.
Here's your card. Ready to obey orders. Careful now.
Sweet taste of battle.
Okay. There we go. Probably got the count on that attack. As long as I do the parries, I'm good.
Here's your
Do
card.
that. And dead. Those fights are getting easier now.
Useful.
Just have to learn the enemy's moveset. Oh, a person. I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. Are you a spirit trapped in the garage? These days, I am just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about mortality. When I asked her about her sadness, her answer surprised me. We'll talk about the paintress. She paints. She wasn't scared of death itself. She was sad because there are more works of art than she'd ever be able to see in her lifetime. So many fables from around the world that she'd never be able to collect to bring to life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience that saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams are within their grasp, but she proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I are the most alike. All of them? It's important to remember the ones we love, to keep them alive in our minds when they are far away. Far, far away. Are you originally from Old Lumiere? I paint them so that I can remember them, remember their faces. Man has gone silent. Okay. It is how it is.
Doesn't that look like one of Esquier's stones?
Yeah.
Oh, an Esquier stone.
Let's bring him a gift. I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the Paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
He doesn't want to talk about it.
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first. Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is
Looks
my
like a
style
giant
as
person.
well.
Oh, an expedition log. 58.
58. They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
What was in the log?
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there. Yeah. You okay?
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
Was that loud?
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water, water and water and water,
Okay,
water,
water.
water and water and water, water.
I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Matilda's now. And this is over.
The food is my favorite candy bar. Do you remember it?
Nice.
Yeah. It's been a long time, but we have talked about it at some point. Give you breaking burn. Healing parry. Or hold on. Yeah, you didn't have that. And then no, you don't need augmented counter. Or do you? Maybe you do. What are all your luminas reset? The augmented counter is only 3. Break damage with 3 aim shots. Yeah, let's do that. Over 50% health on killing an enemy. Let's go with that. Anything for 1. I guess solo fighter. All these skills. You don't need anything that heals because you do more damage when you're flat health. Yeah, we'll give you that. Okay. And then I'll save so I don't have to do that again. Alright, I came from that direction. Let me go here. Kaboom!
Let's carve a path.
Ah. That was my fault. Entirely my fault. I misjudged what I was parrying.
Let's carve a path.
Do that again and not mess up. Hopefully.
Let's cut through the flames.
Bring it on.
There we go.
Nice.
See, all I have to do is not mess up. It's that simple. Get good.
I never said there was treasure.
Or I go down and end up not being able to come back up. Let's look around.
Guildmate and underscore Rain has insisted it's time to get up and stretch.
Oh, I gotta stretch.
Let's carve a path.
Yes, stretching is important. Keeps the blood circulating.
Yeah. I've got this.
I'm ready.
Nice.
Like that's the correct path, but I don't want to take the correct path. Oh, that's odd. I don't know why that would even be necessary. Hey, I'm gonna take that down path first, get those items. Yeah, I demanded self-care stuff to be added as redeemable rewards. I don't take good care of myself.
Melanie, 5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the Monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
Yeah. What?
Incoming.
Whoops.
I'll manage. Oh well.
It's time that. Oh no, new ideas with self-care. Yeah, give me the Saitama training regime.
Just try it.
Ah, mistimed. Okay. And guess what? That's what I get for not having anything in defense. Nah, I wouldn't make the cost too high. I would just make it not spammable. Because I don't want to do 100 sit-ups or push-ups in a single thing.
I'm ready. On me. Ready to go.
There we go, finally got that. all the points just saved up.
They're a pretty good team. Verso?
Verso, where'd you go?
Verso? Putain. Where did he go?
Putain. Yeah, ice training's not an issue. Pasta check would be nice
So,
though.
where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly.
Because sometimes if I get too comfortable, I'll just, you know, sit like this. Get my game laying down. Okay.
Nice.
Riding solo now. Let's see.
Let's dance. Ready to go. That's better.
Easy counter. Okay, learned that, Lumina. Plus 1 APM battle start, that could be good. Hey, you know, that's fine as it is. Yeah, I thought of maybe like a deep breath, just letting out a good breath sigh once in a while feels good. I don't know if stream worth. I mean, I can just, you know, combine that with a posture check or something. And all these swords on the battlefield. Yeah. The posture de-stress.
Ready to go. Good.
Wiggles. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, this is gonna be troublesome. Solo fighting 3 of these. I'm off my rocker. Okay, that's a little close.
On me.
Ah, I did the wrong attack. Or wrong parry. Trying to figure out if they're gonna do a normal attack or a gradient attack is difficult. Do it again. Okay, we start with that.
That's better.
That's what I thought. It's 2. And 3. Can't stop me. Your legs or shoulders, or just wiggle wiggle. Wiggle wiggle. Trying the glasses brush the hair beard. I'll just get a comb and start, you know, brushing my beard randomly. Which one is redeemable? Wiggle wiggle. Oh no. I'd be fine with the same character. Don't have to say pet. Don't have to say pet though. Just some character is fine. No, no, no. No, not a pet. No, no, no. Sim, not pet. Sim.
thing come close.
Sim.
This man is intact. Why does it feel so
And what do I know? I
familiar?
never learned how to read anyway, so it just looked like Sim to
What
me.
is this place?
Sorry, I can't read that. I'm illiterate. But I think you're saying Sim. I don't want to become a pretzel, but well, I have plans on Sunday, so that's out of the question.
Perfect.
I don't know if there's a way to get to the center of this maze, this hedge. Okay, there's nothing in there anyway, from the looks of it. Door. Huh, a bathroom. This is a fancy bathroom.
Perfect.
Okay, splish splash, I'm taking a bath. Why can't my bathroom be like this?
Water and water and water,
Water, water, water, and water, and water, water, and water, and water, and water, water, and water, and water, and water.
But how? With someone who refuses to talk.
Renor.
We don't even share the bonds of grief anymore. She walks her path, and I walk mine. I don't exist to her. None of us do. She's left us all behind to drown by ourselves so that she can drown alone.
Yeah, what is wrong with you? Why are you not drinking more? Gotta drink all the water. All of it. Drink the entire ocean of water.
Shield Maiden _ Rain has insisted it's time to get up and stretch.
Stretch? Like Stretch Armstrong? I think I got up a little too fast. I got a little lightheaded. Orthostatic hypertension. Drink more water and stretch more, but I'm fine if I'm sitting down. Yeah. I'm very much aware. Overly dramatic. Let's see, mansion's over there. Or I can just, you know, rummage this open field. Slow transitions are best. Words are hard sometimes. I'm very well aware that words are hard. I barely even speak English. Ah, there's violin music. What is that? Oh, you're like the other creepy dude, but a female version.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Well, why'd you leave me alone then if you knew I'd open the door?
Really, Verso? This was your plan?
Huh.
How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later?
That escalated.
You all to survive this.
Oh, now I get to kill the guy that destroyed my entire expedition team in the beginning of the game. Let's see. Wish it let me choose my team setup, but that's fine. Let's start with that. to be defenseless.
Forced us to this.
Okay. Those wind-ups. I only need 1 HP. Let's get you healed up.
She won't help you this time.
A storm is coming.
Okay. Oh, I'm silent, so I can't use skills. Okay.
I'm not angry. Just disappointed.
Okay, reserve team, go.
You're tearing this family apart.
Let's do that.
Go get them back. Should be fighting by our side.
I cannot read your wind-ups.
Here's your card.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. Your little punchies. Okay, got that one. Heal up. Heal up. See how that is.
Here's your card.
Invigorating.
Okay.
Energized. You're taking the dance.
Yeah.
I do it.
That. Do it again. Ah. Okay, got the counter.
Here's your card.
Eyes up, Minoko.
Sweet taste of battle. Time to bleed.
Just using gradient attacks. Give you a mark. Ah, almost got the perfect parry. Okay. So you want to do this? We can, high break damage. Let's go for that. Could have been worse.
So much power. What to choose?
Aha.
Careful now.
Oh no, you can't summon things. Why are you trying to summon things? Getting a little laggy blurry. And no frames dropped. Let me take a look. It looks kind of okay to me. I don't know if probably because I decided to look at it myself. It's like, oh, okay, you noticed. I have a feeling I should get rid of those ads. Because I don't like seeing those rocks. Minoko cast an upgraded skill 4 turns in a row. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was a thing.
Try me.
No, don't summon more things. I do not approve of that. Okay, that one's taken care of. Okay, then we use a best wind.
Your
Would appreciate it if you didn't do that.
Here's your card.
Nah. No, you did not just heal for 42,000. Okay, I can heal too.
Lady Luck smiled today. Not today.
Got an extra attack to that. Yeah. Internet's dropping, it looks like. Come on, internet, hold out. Okay. Back to green. Come on, speed go up. Like I take my eyes off it for 1 second and wants to do stuff. Okay, it should be okay now. Do that.
Why, yes, another dance.
God damn it, I need to dodge that last attack, otherwise I keep getting exhausted. Oh. Okay.
I'll use your knife.
Healed.
Try me.
No.
Time to take risks. Don't worry, I'm here.
Okay. You need to be broken. No, no, don't lose me again, no. Come on, OBS. Go back up. I see you, I'm watching.
Here's your card.
No, no. Go back up. Come on, speed. Got to run a speed test on you. You like, I know you're dropping. So you better start working. It is Louis all over again. Get you the good stuff and it's like, nope, don't want to show it. Well, my download speed is perfectly fine. Upload speed looking stable for now. That's because I'm doing a speed test. My game must be too intense for it. I dodged that.
Look out.
Nope. Oh no, I think it's all over.
Here's your card. Feel better. Full deck.
This fucking made me vanish out of nowhere.
I'll use your life. Feel better.
Yikes. Well, there we go. Now I have to do it again. It's doing so good too. Fail and then immediately the ad starts. Oh yes, Louis all over again. Well, at least now I get to use my primary team and hopefully not die to his attacks this time. Let's see.
Get ready.
Chroma is flowing.
I should have dodged that. Yeah, we're gonna give you the good old revive. Do a bit of that.
She won't help you this time.
letting you make Versa vanish. Not that early.
Now was our chance.
Okay.
Blades sharp. En garde.
That you burn.
Just disappointed.
The dance begins.
Okay.
Tearing this family apart.
The
Okay.
dance
I can deal with that.
Blades cut through the flames.
Ooh, that was nice. Okay. Let's break you.
Take down their shields.
There we go. And stream is still up. Not much better. No, what are you doing? No, stop that. Why would you do such a thing?
Everyone all right? Lurker?
No, not Noko.
Noko's broken.
Why can't you accept who you are?
I know, right? Just a baby. And what is going on now? What is going on?
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
Where did it go?
The hell?
No. Alicia. Fuck!
Poor Noko.
Oh, glory. Thank you, mon ami.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles, your blind eyes on the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The painter's heart was in that manor. Now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us. Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are Axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
I'm gonna have to fight both either way. And if possible, maybe the third one. I like to fight things.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon?
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to zero?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different. Story time?
Story time.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right. Let me think. Okay. I'm gonna share something really dark with you.
Oh, I'm so
Theo likes dark
intrigued.
topics.
It's about my hair.
Ah, that's a dark topic.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Does it here go Super Saiyan?
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestural village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky?
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
That was hardly dark or personal.
Oh, no, it could
White
be.
hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with the bracelets and rings.
Actually, My students made these bracelets for me to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Good night, Shu. Thanks for sticking around.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them. See? Dark and personal.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Yeah, that's a high bar.
Come back with a better story next time. All these years.
They're kind of...
Andy.
I didn't think...
Lune and...
I get to spend more time.
Here to make amends for your terrible story.
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
A good one this time?
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
No, you said you're vain.
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it, but I don't.
Oh? Why is that?
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But, it meant walking away from people I cared about. So, there you have it. Dark and personal.
I feel like there's more to this story. It's probably not a coincidence, then, that Renoir has a similar scar.
You noticed that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross. I had to walk away, but he was... resistant.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you. Interesting.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. But, you're right. So, dark and personal enough for you?
It was worthy.
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach.
Well, we all have scars that won't heal, don't we?
Deep.
That's a story for another time. The scars look good on you, though.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
I knew it.
Any more stories?
I didn't think you...
Lune.
Yeah.
Nope. Not from you.
Lune.
Lune.
Okay. My fellow night owl.
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
Yeah, sleep enough.
gonna burn out this way.
Thanks for your concern.
From one insomniac to another.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind. It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
And what's your current puzzle?
The talking Nevrons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feelings. I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spat nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
Oh, you know, weight of the world, a tortured soul, things like that.
Oh, a funny night owl. Come on, I just shared with you.
You did, didn't you? Feels nice sharing, huh?
Feels even nicer when people reciprocate.
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this oppressive void.
Fascinating. So you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing? I should observe you next time you sleep.
That's creepy.
Well, that's not creepy.
Precisely. It's science.
So I can answer, well, it's not like we have private rooms here, so sure, knock yourself out. Or so does it mean I can watch you sleep, which is a creepy response.
So does this mean I can watch you sleep?
No, that'd be creepy.
See?
Right.
Radiant attack unlocked. 3 of life. Ooh, good. Seems like a useful skill.
Okay. Ready for the act? Of course you are. What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. I was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
Yeah. Your arrival must have caused quite a bit of concern.
Panic's probably a better word. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from her all the time.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me. I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird. What's something you liked about Lumiere?
Wandering around the buildings. Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot. Do you miss Lumiere?
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, seeing the night away on the harbour. Before... well, all this. That home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me. So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
More story. Not from you. How about Monoko?
I'm sorry, mon vieux. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Polishing your collection of Nev legs?
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
It's a word one could use.
A word that one could use?
Your lack of enthusiasm is disappointing.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're in Nevron, and you see me charging toward you.
Must be scary for the Nevron.
Brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren. Think of the intimidation.
True. I don't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. All for the smell of the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Funny. Doesn't seem to work for you against stalacts, does it?
Stalacts are too stupid to realize they should be intimidated and confused.
Right. Definitely not because you're afraid of them.
Ha! Me? I fear no Nevron. Least of all a stalact.
Perfect.
Stalact.
In that case, want to go intimidate some stalacts? We've got some time to kill.
Yes. Well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
Got 20 legs. I don't even have 20 skills.
I've missed you. Alright then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
Monoko's a great character. Watching Nevron legs. Let's see. Anything new from Monoko?
I know.
I'm ready.
when the time is.
Nope. How about SKA? Oh, SKA's mad.
SK?
I'm stinking mad.
About Noko?
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
Spend time with SKA. Most powerful
Enjoy the
creature.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
I love the way you see the world.
Yeah, I'm stinking mad about Noko too.
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire. Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all.
Ooh.
Yeah, centuries go by without your best friends. That's gonna make you go.
Yeah. But, at least you shared some,
We?
Yes. Wee! Back in the day, when there was nothing in the world except the four of us flying around on adventures.
Wee!
How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy.
Oh, are you now?
I too am. But I'm also wee! So the wee balances the.
That's a sentence.
You might say you're a bit, wee-woo, then.
Wee-woo, wee-woo.
You really get me, Urso.
I'm a bit, wee-woo myself. Although I'm a bit more woo than wee these days. Hey, that one looks a little like Minoko.
Oh, and if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Noko.
Wee! Woo! Wee-woo, wee-woo. Striker.
I'm mad.
Esky.
I'm
About
that.
he's not.
Okay. Then we've got checking up on the others.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister? Not a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when he told me. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated.
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it. Given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
More reading. That's about old Lemire and how their city was actually transported from the continent to the ocean. He hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Mael heads back. The next step would be to defeat the Axons. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Okay, now to go about my upgrades. I actually got new weapons and skills and everything, so I should start with weapon to use as my primary. Fire, lightning, ice. How about you? Every aim shot can consume one foretell to deal 100% more damage. Base attack applies 3 foretell. Interesting. The only difference is it's an ice element. Dark element has proven to be useful. Ooh, hold on. Can consume 1 moon charge on turn start to recover 20% of each ally's health. No element though. How about you? New weapon. Accesso. +1 perfection and critical hit. I don't need that. Dualiso. Play again after base attack. As much as I want to use this weapon, the fact that I dumped everything into agility makes it a little difficult. Weapon strength is dependent on the stat that applies for it. Light skill increases damage of next physical. That's the weapon I'm currently using. I mean, I could use this one. Oh wait, never mind. Vitality lock doesn't have agility. I rush an S rank. Oh no, the Demon M is still my better weapon. I have plenty of options for you. Man, that's a cool looking weapon though. It applies burn on myself on turn start. 10% increased damage for each self burn stack. Kind of intriguing. This weapon is so boring looking, but it's pretty powerful. Switch to virtual stance and counterattack. Apply 5 burn on counterattack. And the raw damage. In defensive stance, getting AP also gives 1 AP to allies. Oh, that kind of looks neat. Critical hits apply burn. Base attack applies to burn. To burn or not to burn. Double gradient generation while in defensive stance. If stanceless, base attack switches to defensive stance. Making the hard decisions here. Well, I don't want to overcomplicate it, so I'll give you Jarum. Oh. And then you have a new weapon now. Carries increase the bestial wheel by 1. Taking damage resets the bestial wheel. Upgraded skills deal 30% more damage. Wait, upgraded skills? Or upgraded skills? Right, let's do that. Da, 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 da. Mononoko. Okay, I think I will do this. And healing an ally also give 2 AP. Probably swap that with something better. Auto rush, apply rush for 3 turns on battle start. That I don't need. Pretty sure there's another healing skill I wanted. Healing an ally also applies shell. I am getting tired, so I'll probably end this very soon. Increased break damage, no. Okay. I think I know what I'm gonna put on her. Teamwork. Death Store is good for Verso. I don't need first offensive. Pretty sure there's a skill that I needed one more battle with to complete. Where is it? Ah. Auto death. Instant speed. Oh yeah, where's Death Bomb? There we go. And then I learned that, so I don't need to equip that anymore. Auto rush. This attack has 1 extra hit. Can replace with anything else. Revive tints also give 3 AP. I don't really need any of these. When healing an ally, I also heal self for 50%. No. And add in 5 minutes. I'll skip that ad since I'm about to end soon. Over 25% health on hitting a marked enemy once per turn. Technically, I get 3 snoozes on ads, so 5% increased break damage. And these are all low level ones. Guess I could give you attack lifesteal. And I'll keep Minoko's stuff. Well, I'll get rid of energizing parry. I can probably mess around with more of it later. Give myself some base buffs. Minoko needs more Lumina. I'm still missing a healing tent. Upgrade a weapon. And might as well level that up. And I need a lot of resplendent chroma catalysts. Need to find out how to farm those. Yeah. I think I'll work on the rest of that later. I can finish up the upgrading off stream. There's not much more of it to do. But for now, I think I'm gonna go on a raid. Let's see. Who's streaming? Let's see. Venom, no. Let's see, what is he playing? Not sure what game that is. It's on a loading screen. Oh, okay. That's an interesting looking game. Yeah, I think I'll rate somebody new. Oh, I see. He's playing Near. That's why it looked familiar. At least I think it's Near. No, it's not. Entirely different game. Let's raid this guy instead. Raid. Zigzag Claw. Thank you all for stopping by. Hope you all have a good night. And see you again next time. Peace.